Hello everybody, thank you for tuning into the show today. Just a few random things I want to talk about today. Nothing too in particular, it's just going to be some kind of random things. I don't know how many of you out there have seen this show from the 1970s called The Jeffersons. About a rich man who had a dry cleaning business, and his name was George Jefferson, and his wife's name was Louise Jefferson, and he would always every time he would walk in in his little apartment, he'd go, "Hey, Wheezy," and he was calling his wife Wheezy, and it's because her name was Louise, and I've always wondered, the actor and the actress that played those characters are both dead now, so I'm kind of probably never gonna know the answer to this question, but I was wondering, was he calling her Wheezy, or was he calling her Wheezy? Because you see, in French, the word "oui" means yes, and of course, if you take off the letter L and it's Louise, and then you add I, it's Wheezy. See, so I don't know. Some of us have probably been mispronouncing this the whole time. And we're never going to know now, because both actor and actresses are dead. So, if you ever want to get onto some old time TV channel and watch the Jeffersons, you can see old George go, "Hey, Wheezy!" If you ever feel like that, kind of see if you can pronounce it correctly. I don't know. It's either Wheezy or it's Wheezy. I don't know. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about real quick is if you ever go to McDonald's, or if you go into a Burger King, or if you go into a Carl's Jr. or any type of fast food joint, before you order your food, you should always make sure the ketchup pump is full. Because if you order your food and then you got some French fries on your tray, and then you go to pump out some ketchup and you find that pump is empty, and they're going to want to have you open up those little packets, and sit here and tear open, beep, 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 beep. I ain't got all day. I need a pump so I can get a lot of ketchup to eat my French fries, And it's just kind of ridiculous to spend all day opening them little packets. It's just something that I don't want to do. So, always remember that make sure the ketchup pump is full. And it takes, and if the ketchup pump is out and you tell the people behind the can, it will take the guy at the register a long time to get there and refill it, because he's busy with other customers at the cash register. I want the ketchup pump to be filled right away. And they pretty much never do it. So you always got to make sure that ketchup pump is full before you go to McDonald's, So okay, well, that's pretty much it for my random little things today. It was kind of short, but I thought I'd just bring it to you, because I haven't made a video in a while, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in, and please like and subscribe, and maybe leave a comment if you want to, and then I'll go from there, and then maybe I'll come up with some other better videos in the future sometime. So thanks a lot for tuning in. Bye-bye.